The Cedex Centre for Research and Experimentation of Public Works was created in 1957 to provide technical assistance for civil engineering and environmental works. Since then, it has become a reference in the sector, dedicating its technological and scientific skills to providing specialist technical assistance, developing planning methodologies and processes, infrastructure systems management, and knowledge transfer by means of its training units and documentation. Cedex is currently assigned to the Ministry of Transport and the Ministry of Environment, which are the main beneficiaries of its activities, but not the only ones. Society in general benefits from the technological advances of the centre, which makes the results of its research available to it. Private, national and foreign institutions resort to Cedex's support in different areas. Basic data collection, analysis, processing and mining. Reduced physical models and numerical simulation. Study and research in dedicated facilities and with prototypes. Quality control of public works. Planning support and application of the basic standards specific to environmental studies. Inspection of works, elements and systems. It is important to highlight the deep interest Cedex has in knowledge management and transfer, embodied in specialist publications and prestigious training activities in scientific and technical circles, both national and international. Cedex has 7 specialized research centers, each comprising a highly qualified team and equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. The Centre for Hydrographic Studies was created in 1932 to provide support for hydric resources planning. It currently focuses on technical and methodological innovation applied to the zoning of areas subject to flooding, risk management for climatological phenomena, diagnosis of water quality with ecological criteria, analysis of emerging contaminants in the hydric environment, and evaluation of water purification and reuse technologies. The Centre's work focuses on the efficient use of water in farming, the drafting of basin plans which comply with the EU Water Framework Directive, the study of the impact of climate change on hydric resources, research into river hydromorphology and the relationship that exists between ecology and hydraulics. The Ports and Coasts Study Centre started off as the Ports Laboratory of the School of Civil Engineers of Madrid. Integrated in Cedex since its creation, it was founded by Ramon Iribarren, recognized as one of the fathers of scientifically based maritime engineering. Data capture in the marine environment, experimentation and numerical modelling are the cornerstones of research and development of the Centre's activities. The advanced technological services it provides and the singular, constantly developing skills of its team have made it a reference in its field. The Centre for Transport Studies was created in 2005 from the Centre for Road Studies and extended the latter's activities to the entire transport sector from the perspective of multimodality and intermodality. This centre carries out technological research and development and innovation in the field of transport planning and management, new materials, demand modelling, urban mobility, traffic signposting and safety, rail interoperability and power electronics. The Centre for Applied Research and Techniques was created in 1985 and focuses on the study of the impact of human activities, especially of public works, on the environment. Its activity is concentrated on prevention studies, environmental impact or strategic environmental evaluation processes, as well as the study and characterization of environmental illnesses and the prevention of natural risks. Knowledge of radiological values, the study of atmospheric and acoustic contamination, the search for solutions to these questions and other problems associated with climate change all form part of its spheres of activity. The Training and Documentation Centre, whose mission is to organise the organisation's courses, seminars and training activities, the editing of publications and coordination of the library network of the centres and laboratories, is also part of CETA, the Centre for Applied Research and Techniques. The Central Laboratory for Materials and Structures, created in 1898, is a unit specialising in experimentation and study of civil engineering structures, construction, materials and other related products. Today it is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities and test systems which enable it to carry out a wide variety of activities, such as dynamic action simulation, high-load trials, structural behaviour, waterproofing, the durability of materials and their recycling. The Geotechnics Laboratory was set up in 1944 at the former Transport and Soil Mechanics Laboratory. Geological and geotechnical engineering occupy a proper place in this laboratory for research and experimentation on materials relating to foundations, earth structures, soil and rock mechanics, environmental geotechnics and soil decontamination, and generally for all land-related civil engineering activities. The Centre for Historical Studies of Public Works and Urban Planning, CEOPU, has been integrated in Cedex since 1986 and is involved in the study, recuperation and dissemination of the heritage of civil engineering and urban planning. Its work consists in carrying out and stimulating research into the history of public works, official announcements and participation in meetings and seminars for knowledge exchange and their diffusion by means of exhibitions and publications. CEOPU now acts as a documentation and reference centre for researchers and institutions interested in heritage knowledge and conservation, and the development of techniques in public works in Spain. With its human and technical resources, Cedex is committed to facing the challenges of the future with the aim of consolidating its position as a reference centre and R&D&I stimulator within the framework of civil engineering and the environment.